Howdy, hi, hey, coming to you today with my ink flight of shame. I have been backlogged since mid 2022, and as a reward, I will be chomping away at inking these on the page as I should have done. You can see in the corner, we do have 2022 somewhat in that box, never inked, still have the papers, two stacks of 2023, two stacks of 2024, and the last of 2025 as they discontinued the ink flight on their 100th flight. So we will definitely ink those. I'm going to use my handy dandy window stamp. I like this one because I can use it for 4 inks. We will be putting them in my ink sample binder. If I buy ink samples on their own, for some reason I do dedicate a whole page with some script just to kind of get its writing style. Is it really sheening? Is it really shimmering? How does it look with that cotton swab, as well as how does it look when it's written? I do have my stickers because, of course, you always get stickers when you buy things. And as we can see, I stopped in May of 2022, so we will be going forward. Also, shamefully, for some reason, I'm missing these 3 from 2021, so I will have to look through my sample stash to see if I still contain these bottles to actually make pages for some in 2021 as well. So without further ado, we are going to get to our reward and get to swatching. I do have my favorite handy dip pen. I do like using glass dip pens, but I feel that this pen is a little bit handier since it does have a little bit of a feed in it, like a regular fountain pen. I feel when I write with it, it writes more similar to how a fountain pen will write than with just the glass dip pen that I use. I do have some Archival ink for the stamp, my handy dandy Q-tips, a tine cleaner, and of course a large jar of water to rinse and repeat in between, as I'm going to mass produce these and knock this out before we know it and we're in the new year. So of course I'm not going to tape everything, but I'll check back in once I get some things going. All right, just a quick progress update. We have 2 done so far. Didn't take me too long, but I'm actually really loving the Venta inks. I already have a lot of Venta, and I'm already probably going to fill up some of my pens, but I'm going to take a little break while these dry, and my wrist is feeling a little funny, like something is going on where I better go check on that hand. BRB, you guys.
This journey took me days and mornings and nights as I searched for my detached hand. Due to dehydration, I almost missed a muted, faded, neglected, wild Twisby shirt. My hand, detached, shot into action and caught that faded shirt and snatched it from its perch as we now have sample inks to resaturate and reinvigorate.
All right, welcome back. And I did not get quite done. I did ink up June, which was actually my favorite because Venta is my favorite fountain pen ink. Now they do have a lot of shimmer, but they also are very well known for their shading inks, which I am a fan of. In this one, I did like the Mar Carib. I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but I did ink some of my Twisbies up with these inks as we went through. Sailor had a lot of nice ones. These I feel are more in the muted kind of gray shades, so I didn't want too many pens with kind of the same colored ink, but I loved literally each of these, but I only chose 3 of them to ink pens up with. And last but not least, I had Troublemaker, which I did use 3 of these to ink up the Twisbies. So we're going to end it with September of 2022. I will insert a picture as my fountain pen ink shirt did get drenched with the remains of the bottles, which I think I'm going to continue as we can see, there are plenty more besides 2012 to finish, as hopefully I can finish that this year. Definitely happy New Year's. I hope your ink goals come true, and have a great one. Good night.